We get it.
So, welcome to the show.
We get it.
What a week, people. What a week.
You're loud. You're really loud.
I know. Let's calm down. Everybody's under control.
He's so loud.
I mean, you gotta really bust through the front door when you're doing an episode like
Well,
this.
sure. Right. Gosh.
Yeah, man. Get the fuck out of here with that baby voice.
Tobias wondered what was going on.
Yeah, man, I just wanted to come in strong on that one, man. It's been a rough week. You just gotta let it loose, baby. Let that shit slide. What you been up to?
We have the brooches, but they're just...
Yeah, man, but you know, this AC shit, we gotta
we
turn
can't
it off.
really wear them. Because
it's hot as fuck.
I mean, this is a nice
jacket, but I got it right here. Look.
It's a great jacket.
Oh, a jaded diamond dragon.
Hot. Yeah, but it's too hot.
Pandemic. Ain't it so pretty?
Right.
I think it was before.
Sure.
I don't remember.
I'm not sure. Yeah, No, it was during the pandemic.
I think it was when we started the show. That was
yes, it was.
Pandemic time. I was like, fucking, we need some beautiful brooches up in this bitch.
Look
at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Twinkle, twinkle, y'all, giving back to the world. Boosting the economy. Don't you even
economy?
Economy.
It's economy.
Yo, we boosted.
If I could tell the folks all the words that you butcher.
But you get the idea, don't you?
Yeah, we get
the
it.
idea. That's all that matters. Don't worry about how I say it, how I write it.
Right.
Just putting together flavors and
I
trying to see which one tastes the best. What's wrong with that?
Right, so one of them is indigenous. It's actually indigenous.
Indigenous.
It's indigenous.
Yeah?
Indigenous.
Well, my dick in that mouth. That's indigenous as fuck.
What mouth?
Don't give a fuck. Look,
what
man,
mouth?
If I can get you in the ball field,
hey,
you can catch a fly, you know?
I'm about to smack you so hard.
Man, don't do this.
I'm gonna backhand you.
Let me tell you something. I've been in the hot heat in these trailers working, and like inside the trailer it's like already 100-something degrees, and I'm in there working, and you got your boss that makes like $20,000 plus, driving by waving like he's in a motherfucking parade saying thank you.
Right.
How many appliances we get? And he's fucking drove by twice, and I was like, I hope that motherfucker goes home. He tries by a third time, I'm gonna fucking throw something at him.
Right.
Because, like, if that was me, I would stop and help, because I'm in a hurry, because I don't know if you know this, but you can die from extreme heat, so I'm out there fucking busting it. I'm taking my shirt off and shit, but I said, fuck it.
Right.
I ain't going down like that, I'm going all the way.
Right.
I fucking busted my fucking ass. I didn't give a fuck. I said, I'm gonna die, or I'm gonna fucking fly, you know?
Die or fly, yeah.
And guess what?
I know
it's all in the mental.
Yes, it is. It is.
It's all in the mental. If you fucking put forth the mental capacity to get some shit done that you feel is impossible, you're gonna fucking go, baby.
You're gonna do
But
it.
I don't need a motherfucker driving by every now and then waving at me just to walk up front, almost dying to get a water, and he said in the air conditioner office sending emails. I was like, I don't want it. He said, thank you. I said, fuck you. You know, what is it?
Right.
It is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
But I was crushing it, you know? I deserved some respect for that shit, because I was nailing it, dude. I love it. What'd you do special this week other than send people dirty underwear?
Hell yeah, I do no-nos.
We ain't talking about it.
We do no-nos.
We ain't talking about it, but, you know,
right.
Life lessons.
It's hot.
Life lessons.
It's really hot.
Let me tell you something. Broach bro to broach bro.
Right.
The female broach bro to broach bro.
Right.
Men have a strange feeling about menstrual periods.
Yeah, they do.
And especially...
Right. And also...
Let's just leave it at that. But, yeah, I just
send them dead animals.
I'm telling you.
Right.
Now, me, I'm not the one. I'm fucking crazy. I'm a freak. That shit's hilarious to me. But I'm telling you, the average man...
They don't like that.
They don't even want to hear about it.
No, they don't like that.
Much less getting surprises.
Right, they don't like that.
It's funny.
It's nasty, but it's hilarious.
Between me and you and the family.
It is funny.
But Yeah,
It's funny as hell.
You shouldn't probably do that. That's like sending somebody shit, you know.
Right,
But that's
sending
still
them
fucking hilarious. I've done it.
or sending them a dead animal.
I've done it, no, but you do that to your enemies, not you know people you consider family.
Right.
I'm just telling you,
Right.
men's on a, like they don't.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we don't like that shit.
No.
But me, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm Count Dracula. I'll fucking come out screaming with blood around on it. You know, I'll fucking stop it all. I'm crazy like that. I want my vitamins and minerals. But that, you know, that's not really, that's very unusual for me.
Yes, it is.
But man, I'm telling you, man, I'll put some ketchup on that taco, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
But I'm telling you right now, man, dudes don't like that shit.
No, they don't.
Shit, you lucky enough, it even goes downtown, you know?
That's very true. That is very, very true.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
Right.
I mean, it's all over the board. It's all over the board.
But as a joke, sending somebody like that,
that's crazy.
It is
but
hilarious.
I understand the situation because I know, dude, I'm telling you, I've been in the scene. I know how they feel. And that is not cool.
No.
But to me, I'm still laughing about it.
And
but
a religious magazine?
Damn, son.
That's
but you
funny.
told me the original story, but you left out that whole part.
because that was supposed to be between him and I.
I was like,
and I
but
said,
you left out the most important part. You was talking about Bible
I left that
study.
out.
I didn't know what you added to the mix.
Because that was between him and I.
Yeah, boy.
But the thing is,
you left that part out, and I was like, man,
said,
we gotta
look,
figure this out.
If you don't want me
but
sending that,
you gotta give me full details.
I said, if you don't want
you
me
did something wrong.
Sending that, I will not send
it. Oh, by the way, I'm deleted too. Thank you very much.
Right. But I said...
But, you know, I can...
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
I loved it, though.
I know. I did, too.
But, yeah, that was so wrong.
Yeah, I know it was.
But at the same time, we punk rockers, you know, we do crazy shit, but I respect it. But I was like, I think we save that kind of shit with somebody we kind of don't really like so much.
Right. Sure.
But that shit would have been hilarious if it was to, like, Lucy or somebody, you know. That shit would have been 10 times funnier.
Right.
They probably would have called the police. It is COVID season. People are weird about that shit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I love that, though, man. I love you. Fuck
I
that.
do, too.
Man,
I don't give a damn.
Just to meet you again.
If you can't handle the thunder...
Get out the motherfucking
That's what I'm saying.
You can't handle the thunder? Keep it moving, baby.
I don't mean to harm anyone, but if you end up with a dead rat in your meal, I'm sorry. If you can't find that funny, I mean, you don't have to keep it. Throw it out. Get rid of the damn thing. Don't keep it. Get rid of it. But if that's what does it for you, and you can't stand me after that, then just go home.
Like, I'm telling you, in my younger days, and I became friends with this guy, but I stopped being friends with him when we first met because he called me a sociopath because it was crazy for him to think I was going to go kidnap a 19-year-old girl that I fell in love with. 18.
Right. Huh?
18, you just turned
You're
19.
talking about me.
Yeah. And you remember that guy?
Here's the thing.
And he sent me this fucking awful email. And you know, he was a piece of shit, and I was his only friend because I let him come over to the house and he was a video game addict, but he smoked weed and I didn't mind because I was typing at the time. I just told him he had to smoke it by the window because I got to get drug tested.
Right. Not 1920.
But, you know, I was the only person that stuck by this motherfucker. And I let him, he could come over my house even when I was at work and I'd come home from work. The only rule was you get the fuck out of my chair.
Right.
When you're playing video games, I need to rest for about 30 minutes. Then I get on my stool and I started typing because I fucking type like a madman. And this motherfucker, dude, I stayed tight with him even though he would not ever shut up. This is the problem.
Sure.
He would never shut the fuck up. But I don't mind that, you know, because I was like, you know, somebody got to love him.
Right.
You know, but he was a very intelligent man, and he supported my art and everything, you know, and he loved it.
That's nice.
I just signed off most of my paintings to him. But the day he emailed me, called me a sociopath, and like it was the nastiest thing. But the reason he did that, because we was talking on the phone, I talked to you every night.
Right,
And we
you
sent
did.
letters. We talked for a year like this.
Right, we did.
And it was cutting into his time.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So you,
But
yeah.
when I said I'm going to Michigan, and I couldn't, he can't come over because I'm gonna have to take. He fucking sent this nasty email calling me a psychopath, social. Like,
Right.
it was just fucking insane.
Right.
So I just never talked to him again. I didn't even reply.
Mhm.
And I drove up there with my case of water and fig Newtons and my little peanuts that you thought was already in the hotel room.
I know, that disgusted me. It really did.
Bro, I said, that's a 12-hour journey. Tell me, how punctual am I?
You were there
Right on
right
time.
on time. I looked at my phone.
I had the
It
whole
was
measurements out, yeah.
8:05 a.m.
Yeah,
8:05.
but that's because I couldn't find you, and I said, is that weird girl down there spinning
Weird
in circles?
girl.
Because I was
Weird
driving,
girl.
I just saw somebody down there in a flower dress spinning.
You
know,
didn't
where
say
I'm
I
from.
was weird.
No, but
you
you're
didn't
just like,
say
what the
that.
fuck is that? And then I put two and two together, and I turned around.
Yeah,
and
because
I
I was
like,
looking.
I know, we was looking for each other, and I was like, there she is.
Right.
Get in the car, we going to the future.
Right. And I did.
And here we are.
And I did.
Strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
One man army, one she army,
Right.
one Sanford army.
And all I have to say is this. Because I'm not going to defend myself. I'll say it again. I'm wide open here. You can lock me up, even put me in a mental ward. But let me say this.
Yo, take the mic.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell them about it, girl.
Let me say this. If you ever end up with something weird in the mail from me, I want you to know I did it with heart. That's all I'm going to say. And yes, I'm talking into the mic this time. I was privileged to be given a mic. I'm sorry. If you got something in the mail for me that was absurd,
What?
and I'm not here to defend myself. I told this man he will go nameless out of respect. I told him, look, I don't send things like this. So just tell me. Please just tell me. No, don't do that. I won't send that. He never gave me a reply. You know how many times I told this man? I said, look, by not saying anything, you're making it sound like this is okay. So just tell me. Don't send me that. I don't want those weird things. That's not okay. And I won't send anything. And that man never once said, nope, don't do that. That's not okay. So here we are. And he got it. He got him.
Well, that's cool, you know. Sometimes you
Right.
gotta break friendships, though. But you know,
Right.
it hurts. But you
It
know,
does.
so be it. You don't cause no ruckus. You just have to part ways. And
Right.
it's sad. I've had to do it myself.
Yeah.
But you know, we grow apart sometimes. Like this
Right.
house.
That house, wait.
Like this house, man. This house was a beautiful house.
And now
It was a beautiful fucking house. Well, how many bedrooms we got?
Big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Living room. Got an attic for the weird
Right.
kid.
Right.
This house had memories. It's up in flames. Guess
Right.
what? Do you fucking kill yourself? No, you go build
No.
another fucking bitch ass house.
Right.
With all this shit. With all this shit, because you got insurance.
Right.
And you got insurance and love because, you know, you got to believe
Right.
in it.
You don't.
But yeah, this shit happens, yo.
You don't.
I mean, look at that. That's a fucking mansion.
You
These
don't kill
motherfuckers are
yourself.
burning up, but you know, they probably gonna buy a bigger one with that insurance.
You don't kill
policy.
yourself. You know
because
what you do.
know the market and the house and like you know houses right now.
Right.
You set your house on fire, you can probably get a better one at the rate that you know
That's
shit's
true.
going. I think the house market's killing right now. You
Right.
fucking burn your house and get a bigger one. Word to your mother.
Right.
That's what I would do. I got some.
Is it
No,
a pump?
keep the mic. You got a beautiful voice.
What do you mean I have a beautiful voice? Okay.
My cape is sealed. Forever disclosure. The ship tipped over. No longer wondering. Subsided and subscribed. Illustrations of a wicked mind. It's also habitual. Desserts on the table. I'd kill this jellyfish for a little second chance. And this jellyfish.
What's the jellyfish?
That's a jellyfish.
The jellyfish. Here's my mic.
I don't even remember writing this shit. I
Right.
was just looking through the notebook, you know.
Right.
Oh, I'm working on episodes. That's what it is.
Very cute.
I don't know if I've done that one.
It's very, very cute.
You know, that's where we at right now. You know, we got notebooks. We go through notebooks like a madman.
I do.
Like
Yeah, I
spend
really do.
Dude, we go through paper like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucking shredder. Oh,
I
shit.
use up all the legal
Flash.
pads. All.
I think this might be.
You're-
Oh, sneak peek.
Right.
I think this might be one of the.
Stop giving him a sneak peek.
Dude, we working on a magazine
right, because if
now,
it's-
and it's halfway through the month. I gotta start crushing.
But if it's going into the magazine, you can't
sneak
do that.
peek, man. I'm not even done with it. In
Right.
fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna use it. We got so much material. I don't give a fuck,
Right.
dude. I'm jacked, dude. I went through a whole hell of a week working in the sun, dude, and I didn't stop and miss a beat, bro.
Right.
Didn't miss a fucking beat.
Mhm.
Everybody's fucking weak.
Everybody's weak.
I mean, I hate to say it, but shit, now we to the point, I don't give a fuck if you're weak. If you can just show up, you can even show up late. You can leave early. I don't give a fuck. If you got a pulse,
Right.
you fucking there. I'll crack a whip on you. We got shit to do. But if you don't show up, that's fine. I can do it all myself. I'm a
Right.
one-man army.
Yeah, I'm a one-woman
Boy,
army.
like I said, dude, I told my boy a year and a half ago when the pandemic hit,
Mhm.
I said there's one thing, because, you know, I freaked out.
Yeah. Well,
And you remember I
know
stayed
that.
at home for almost a month because like nobody knew what was going on, and I just said I'm not scared of it. I just want to figure out what's going on.
What's
wrap
happening,
my hand,
right.
like I just want to get an idea of what I'm dealing with.
Mhm.
And I came to one conclusion.
Sure.
And it came to me in a dream. You know, I was like, you know, because they're not giving a fuck though. They say these rules in place, but nobody's following those.
No.
fucking rules.
No.
But I said, well then, it's me or them.
Right.
I mean, if you die, I'm fucking sorry.
Right.
But I'm putting food on this fucking table. I'll lie, cheat, and steal as long as it is me and you and these animals. I gotta take care of myself, so I'm busting out. I'm working every day, and I'm gonna be the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run faster. I'm gonna be stronger.
Yeah.
I do military
Military
presses every morning
That's
before I get in
hot.
the shower.
It's really hot.
And I run for 8 hours a day.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't let nothing stop me because
No.
you know what it is. Like in the animal world,
Definitely.
only the fastest and strongest survive.
Yes.
So
they do.
I said, if I can do that, fuck them.
I try.
They just gonna have to die.
I really try.
Because they're not catching up with the concept. We live in new times.
Nope.
They can't get that in their
Mm-mm.
head, you know?
Yeah.
So I said, I got to full speed ahead.
Right.
You got to be murderous out there. You know,
Right.
just moving, keep it moving. And when that shit hits 4 o'clock, I jump in my truck. I don't say shit, and I come home,
Right.
and we do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I make my dollar, and I work for every motherfucking one. In fact, I got a
Hell
nice
yeah.
raise. I don't even know if I brought that up. I got a fucking sweet-ass raise.
Mhm.
Now I'm making affordable cash I can get by on. I mean, you know, because we don't really, we don't ask for much.
No, we don't.
But they finally gave me a bump because I went through the whole pandemic like a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so they gave me that little bit. So, like, you know, I appreciate that because now I'm making
Right.
more money now than I ever made. But
Right,
I worked
right.
hard for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they say it's not enough. Yeah, it's enough. I can get by on it. You just got to stop foolish spending.
Right.
Which I like to do too, but you know how I do. I hustle and bust it. I work the budget.
Mm-hmm.
Other than when they don't pay me for a vacation and my paycheck comes up light, but I fix that shit real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I said, I'll kick a fucking office door open quick.
Mm-hmm. It's tough.
It's tough out there,
It
man.
is.
It's
It's
mean
tough.
in those streets.
It
That's
is.
why I want to know what's it like in your world. Like when I'm out there, like what you. Like, I know you do stuff all the time.
Right.
You stay busy.
Yeah, I
just wanna
do.
know, like, what's
I
going
stay on my feet all the time,
Yeah.
and I write. And my mind is
Yeah,
a
you do,
madhouse.
man.
I
you,
write a
you've
lot.
been writing. Man, you're
A
writing.
lot. Even
bubbles,
today,
fucking-
I wrote a lot.
Yeah, man, you write a lot.
And it's never ending. And
Yeah, I like that, though. Man, that's work, though.
it is. And the other thing is,
Like I said, I work, you write, you know, I call that a job and a half, you know?
you can call me insane, and that's fine. I would have to say that I ultimately do live a double life because sometimes I think that the visions that I experience are almost like a life in and of itself. So I'm almost living two different lives. This one and that one, right?
I love those stories though, man.
I know, but here's what's funny is when you start experiencing like your visions, you experience these and then you find
it gets
out
dark, you know?
it can get dark,
It gets dark.
and it
That's
can
why
get
you gotta,
funny.
Like I said, that's
You
when
get a
you
little
gotta
funny.
kind of start watching your feet.
You gotta
know?
watch what you're doing.
I know.
Yeah.
Man, I've been there 1,000
And
times.
sometimes certain things happen for a reason. Though, you gotta give it a little time.
Well, thing is, we're working with the universe here.
That's right.
And, like I said, I tell you about my stresses.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I touch, man, it breaks. Fucking phone's broken.
Right.
Just when I got the Spotify and I got that one earbud, I hide under my hair because it's illegal.
Right.
And nobody says shit to me.
Oh, yeah.
But, that was one joy. And now my phone, like, the battery's dying. But you know what? I'm not sweating.
No.
I worked so long without it. I don't give a fuck. I'll just go without a phone.
It's not important.
This is important.
Right.
But the thing is, it's just calamity after calamity. But what that is a test with the universe, seeing how strong you are.
Exactly.
And what you gotta do is get that fucking negativity out your brain and think, how am I gonna climb this next mountain?
Exactly.
And just do it.
That's what I do.
You just gotta focus, like, well, what am I doing wrong?
Right.
And what do I gotta do to get to the next step? But what most people do is
they break down.
They break down.
They break down.
And and I know you feel like you're helpless. But that's the challenge.
Yes,
that's when I say, no, motherfucker, this is what I'm gonna do. And I'll do whatever it takes. But you gotta keep that mental mind straight.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do, I feel. But I mean, you feel like you're gonna die.
Yeah, you do.
But when you push through it,
you
get through it, and you do what you thought was impossible, you can go home and sit in your fucking chair and feel like a king.
Right. Breathe and keep moving.
But the thing is, once you accomplish that, and you go home and sit down, you go from feeling like you're going insane to feeling like, wow.
Yeah. No, that's a good feeling.
Like if you get a power.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Because, man, your conscious will fuck with it.
It will.
But it's because people's putting shit in there to tell you can't do it. But I'm telling you right now, you can be anything you want to be. You just gotta push yourself.
Yeah.
And it's all mental.
It is. No, it is.
It's more mental than physical.
And that's the other thing is I think to myself, no matter how crazy this might get, because like I said, my mind is a madhouse. There's two things I know for sure. I gotta keep breathing and keep moving. So that's all I know. And there are days when it is so painful, but I keep doing it.
Yeah, you gotta keep
regardless.
Moving, man. Keep that blood running.
And
keep that mind thinking.
Even if everybody turns against me, all I know is this: you gotta live and learn.
Be heartbreaks.
Yeah, you gotta live and learn.
I know all about heartbreaks.
Keep breathing and keep moving. That's all I know. And that's what I do. And that's why I'm still here. And here's the other thing I wanted to add to that. And yes, this also goes out to the poor gentleman who received that.
I laughed like a motherfucker.
I did too.
But I was asking, when you originally told me the story, how could you leave that part out?
Right.
You left a crucial
I left
part
it out because it could be an embarrassment to him. But now we all know. So it doesn't matter. What are you doing? What are you doing to my voice?
I'm changing.
Were you going to just change my voice?
Yeah.
But anyway, I have another message, and this even goes out to him as well, that poor man. I keep going anyway for people like him because I love him. I really do, and I never meant to hurt him or scare him. And I do it for you. And yeah. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it.
What was you saying?
Stop it. You better change it. Change the voice. Change the voice. Change it. Change the voice.
You want
change
singing
it back.
Or professional?
Just go back to my original voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just, okay. I keep going for you. I keep going for him. I keep going for everyone. Everyone.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Because everything I do is out of love. Everything I do, no matter how weird it is, no matter how strange it might be,
For the first time.
I do everything
that's all
out of love.
baby.
That's all. I don't mean any malice or harm, or I have no insidious.
Strange way of showing it, but
right. But I have.
But the thing is, that what I found funny is where it was placed.
It was in the page. I'll tell you the exact page it was on.
No, I know.
It was
you
funny.
Explain all this, man. I know the document.
Yeah.
I know it, you know.
Yeah, I read it front to back. I read the whole thing.
I know all about that. I heard all about that.
It's about angels
and I heard about Nazis, and I heard about you studying. I even watched a few videos. I heard about all this, and I was like, that doesn't, like... I was like...
No.
It's like, it don't add up. Maybe you should talk about it and figure out, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but...
And then when I got home from work, I heard the second part of the story, and I said, I know what the fuck went wrong.
Right.
I said, dude...
That's scary.
Yeah!
That's really scary.
No. I was like, now I know. Never mind. Fuck
That's
it.
really
we'll
scary.
probably be lost in the abyss alone forever.
Yeah, but...
Oh, no, we're done.
Right.
We're done. They for sure.
I've said
man. But at the same
scary
time, that was
things,
the most punk rock shit.
Right.
And I gotta stand by it.
Right, I do stand by it.
At the same time, I was like, did it have to be him?
Right. Well,
what would Marco think about something like that?
I wouldn't send that to him, only because I know he has OCD.
Yeah, well,
and I wouldn't do that
maybe
to him.
Some other people do,
I didn't know, Well, that's why I told him, I said, look, I don't send things like this, but
because I have a feeling
hilarious.
he does too.
Right.
I have a feeling that he does too.
But I just said, just tell me, don't send that. I won't send that.
Don't beg. Play it out in one message and send it off like a message in a bottle and just throw it in the ocean. And and if it loves you, it will come back.
That's right. That's true.
So that's that.
Yeah. That's all that is.
I mean, that's all that is.
Right.
I mean, you can't complicate a complicated life.
No. Why the hell would you do that? But I'm
Did
always
I mention this is the Broach brothers?
Yeah, this is we just talked about the Broaches. We just did that.
Man, I've been high as shit since 11 o'clock this morning on edibles.
Yeah.
You think I fucking know the difference? Hell no.
Right.
But we get shit
But
done.
that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
No, you ain't hurt shit.
No. But what was great?
That's my jam, son.
Right. But the thing is, I've said some scary things, and like I said, I have my own ideas and opinions and theories, and I'll share it with you if you don't mind. Just tell me. I don't want to hear that weird shit, Kendra, and I won't talk about it. So, I've said so many things that have probably scared people, but I just want you to know I never meant to harm anyone.
Look.
No one.
Say you're sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry, really. Just accept things. It's good to apologize.
It is.
But once you keep
right.
saying it, it's just, you can only say it one time.
Right.
To be honest
and that's
with you.
it.
And then you move on.
Yeah.
Because like I said, man, it's most important. Just keep moving on, man.
Yeah.
Things come around in circles, maybe,
right.
You're talking about a motherfucker I talked to, and he hasn't talked to me in years, and I still send him messages. But I can't do that no more. Because you said that, you know what, I'm going to stop the conversation right there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Hey.
I think I accidentally bit the mic.
That's cool.
I did, and then I started
what
blowing
does it
into
smell
it.
like? Because I burped into it.
No, you want to know what it actually smells like?
Yeah.
Just like that chemical smell? Like the manufactured smell, like once you get it?
I burped into that.
It's still, but it still has that new smell.
Oh, good. God
right.
Damn, aren't we fancy?
It does. It still has that like chemical smell, but I bit it, and I didn't mean to.
Man, I had this guy. He's like filling out paperwork. He's like, can you sign your name? Print your name. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
And I signed it like twice, printed my name, signed it. I'm like fucking Picasso with that signature. That motherfucker looks wicked.
Right.
And then I print it because everybody's like, Jesus Christ, what are you, a rock star? I said, no, that's just, a signature should be special to your hand. And I have a
Definitely.
certain signature, but that's what a signature is.
Yeah.
It looks one way and mine's wicked, right? So
It's neat.
I
like
print it just because I don't want no problems.
Mhm.
And then this motherfucker said, can I get another signature? I said, you need 3 fucking signatures? I said, that's cool with me, but I said, that's the weirdest shit I ever heard.
Well, yeah,
And
why
I did it 3 times.
Why does he need 3?
And then he's like, man, you were, like,
Was
I
he
was
trying
unloading
to-
this block truck, and he's like, man, you the fastest son of a
Was
bitch.
he coming on to you?
No, he said I was the fastest he's ever seen. And I said, but this is what I'm getting at the point of. I said, you want to go home, I want to go home.
Right.
That's the way I do it.
Yeah.
I want to get you out of here like I want to get out of here.
Right.
But it's a mutual feeling, you know?
Mhm.
It's not one-sided.
Mm.
But I'm a fucking bad guy, but this is the shit I
A
do.
bad guy.
Like
You're
you
a
know what
bad
I'm
guy.
saying? I want somebody to do good for themselves. Not
Right.
only I want to do good for me, but I want to make sure that they good too.
Sure.
Like I know we all want to get out of here, so why wouldn't I speed things up so we can get home?
Right. Right.
Especially on a Friday.
Mhm.
And people are like, why do you do that? And I said, because we all want to be free.
Mhm.
And I said, so I do it, dude. I want to do it as fast as possible. We just cut out the headache.
Cut it out.
You know, I ain't gonna be an asshole and take my time and make you wait, man. This
No.
guy's probably got a family somewhere. He's a truck. You know, I'm trying to get everything rolling.
Mhm.
And it's like I'm an asshole now, but no, I'm trying to keep this machine moving because it's
Of
such a
course.
slow pace. You know, nobody. But you know, these guys driving these trucks, if their timer runs out, they get stuck in bumfuck Egypt and they gotta
Yeah.
sleep there. And I don't. That's fuck. And I agree with that, man. That's fucked up.
Right.
So I try to get them in and out because I feel like I'm trying to go home too,
Mhm.
but I'm not selfish enough to make them wait because they on a ticker, and that
Right,
truck will
right.
turn off if they don't. So I'm fucking in and out, because
Right,
we
right.
all want to go home,
Yeah.
and that's and he loved the shit out of that, and that's why they like me. But I mean, we all want to do right and get, we just want to get back to our
Of
family.
course.
It's
Yeah.
crazy out there, So hell yeah, they call me Flash Gordon
rough.
with the big dick, and it hangs to the side a little bit. They call me the bulge bridges, all kind of shit. I'm like, that's right, but I ain't got no ass, just a hole in the back.
Right. Right. A hole in the back.
Yeah,
No, you have butt cheeks. You do.
watch this shit.
Yeah, but you do. No,
Look at
don't
that
do
shit.
that.
Hole in the back.
What
son.
do you mean? Wait a
fat
second.
Cock in the front. I
Wait,
make it up.
we didn't see that. You're not in front of the.
Look at that.
Right. Okay.
Jack it up for you. No
Right,
ass.
I mean, it's
all
pretty
dick.
flat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's flat as fuck.
It's
I
pretty
can't help
flat.
it, but you know
It's
what?
pretty flat.
I run fast.
Right.
I got that elephant cock. Gets good blood pressure.
What?
Yeah, good
What's your blood
pressure.
pressure got to do with your
No, I got
cock?
perfect blood pressure. That's because my membrane takes up some. When I get heated,
What does that have
it
to
takes
do?
the overload. It takes the overload. Because when you get in those psychotic states and you're trying to cool down, your penis takes over and it takes the overload of blood pressure to the head,
Right,
so
yeah.
you cool down quicker. But you got a big erect penis and you gotta go stand in the corner for an hour,
Oh my god.
And that's for the safety of mankind. And then
Sure.
once it cools down, you're ready to go back.
Right.
But these are real facts.
Right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No, it's just funny. Everything that we've been talking about.
I don't know. This is gonna be a strange approach.
It
bro.
is, it's a
But,
strange
dude, I'm
approach,
telling you,
bro.
I've been in the heat, and I've been walking all day, and I left my fucking notebook. I had the greatest fucking jokes, man.
Right. Yeah.
The greatest material. And one day I forget that fucking notebook. I paid $14 for it. It rained, nothing. It's indestructible.
Right.
I leave it at home, and I have genius ideas all day, and I was pissed off. Because I was like, I don't have time to write that. I ain't got no ideas. And it's the one day I left it at home, I had all the ideas. I'm so mad
That's
about
how
it.
life works. It's the day that you're actually prepared is the day you don't have anything. You're ready to write, and you have nothing to write with.
Coming up with sick shit, dude. I was like so mad. It's like it's always when you don't have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, man.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, and
I like them shorts.
yeah, thanks. You want me to send these to you too? You want me to send them to you?
Send them to me. Just let me eat them one time. Sleep for 2 days, my baby.
That's scary. Yeah, that is scary.
God damn, it is. It sure is.
It's so scary.
It's so scary.
That guy is really scary. He's more scary than anything I could have. That man, in and of himself, is more scary than anything I ever did. I can guarantee you that.
I don't know.
It's not that. Whatever I've done.
But the thing is, the reason I don't
hasn't
know
been that
is
bad.
I've met people like that.
Right. Really? Like him?
No, like I worked
guy?
up in, bro. I went to school in the projects, and you remember working in River State?
Sure.
I've always been in dude, I lived in Newark, New Jersey, Brick City, baby.
Sure.
Bro, I've seen dudes like that.
Right.
And they wild, but to be honest with you, they just hilarious. I mean, it's a whole different mentality.
Right.
But yeah, they serious.
Right.
But like I said, I always go back to it. Don't start no shit, there won't be no shit, and it works every time. But yeah, these crazy people that talk wild shit like that. Mm-hmm. But you usually just keep walking. Mm-hmm. But it's hilarious because he's not eating no pussy. Yeah. But he probably is.
You never know.
I mean, match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. There's a woman that probably looks like half a sofa, and he's in there, trying to give her bubble baths with a fucking hose pipe, And
it's just, I don't know. I don't understand it really. I mean, why would you be just looking for it? Why would you just be looking? People are just looking for sex. Why are you just looking for it?
I'm just looking for meaning.
That's scary. Me too.
But
personally, just the thought of having sex with someone's kind of scary to me. Scary in general.
I could never understand the point if he wasn't having a child, but I just don't get it.
I don't either.
But it has a psychopathic drive to it. Because that shit, but it's like, you're an animal.
Right.
Like, you get crazy. That's why I'm probably crazy.
Well, what do you mean?
But the thing is, I don't understand the process, because what the thing is I can't have a child because I couldn't afford to raise a child the way I would want to raise a child, because I would want to be able to afford education, or I would want to afford the best environment, and I can't afford it.
Right.
So that's why I don't have sex.
Right.
Because to bring a child in this fucked up world and not be able to afford giving it everything it needs,
that's scary.
Then fuck it, I won't have one.
No.
But that's why I like giving gifts to kids and shit.
Of course.
But I'm not responsible enough for that kind of shit. You want to bring a kid in this fucking shit?
No.
Hell no.
No.
I live below the poverty line.
This is
Fuck
not
you.
a good situation.
Why would you have a child?
No.
Because I would want him, to fucking excel,
Of course.
So if I can't do that, I just want other children to excel.
Right.
Because, man, children get taken advantage of so much.
Yes, they do.
I got taken advantage of, I ain't even gonna lie.
And
I don't give a fuck. But I would never do that.
No.
Because it's worse than a death penalty.
It is, because you have to live with that forever. You have to live with that trauma forever. You can't ever get away from that.
No, I don't
That's
give a fuck.
sick.
That's why I hated moving back here. Because I said if I ever laid eyes on that motherfucker again, I guarantee you I'll slit his fucking throat. And I'll go to prison for life.
Yeah.
I do not like that shit.
No.
But that's the world we live in, man. It's more, it's out there more than you think.
Yes, it is.
It's rampant.
Yeah.
And I don't like that shit. I will fucking kill somebody, you know.
And
But you just fuck up a whole person's life, you know.
I've had some run-ins with creeps like that in the
Oh
past,
no, I'll
and
fuck them up, dude. I don't give a fuck. I can smell them.
I know they have a certain vibe about them.
Yeah, I know who they are as soon as I see them. I know. I can point them up the beat.
I don't even.
But you know, that's
I don't
cool.
like talking about them.
But man, that shit's crazy.
Right.
Like that's why I've said I'm not all about, you know, everybody having children and shit.
No.
Because
No.
you gotta be responsible.
Yes, you do. I mean, if you don't know where your child is at all times,
What do you say?
you got some problems. You shouldn't have kids. You need to know where they're at.
It's 12 o'clock. Do you know where your
That's
kids
right.
are?
You know, and if they're having a sleepover or whatever, okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. But you know where the kid is. You need
But
to
you
know.
need to know them motherfuckers they sleeping
Yes,
over because
you do.
what goes on behind closed
You
doors
don't know.
is wicked. Let me
You
tell
don't know. Right.
They do
And
crazy shit.
when I was growing up, I mean, my parents, they were paranoid about people who had guns in their house. They didn't really want us around that. And I understand.
Yeah, I was raised
They didn't
around
want,
guns.
well, they
I was
just
all
didn't want
about
us
it, man.
around weapons or anything.
Nah, dude,
They
I
wanted
was
us to be
shooting guns
safe,
as
though.
soon as I could walk, man.
Right.
We got gun training right off the bat.
Well,
And then it went into the, you know.
Right. You had a different upbringing.
Yeah, that's just the way they
thing
did it,
is,
man, and I loved it.
My
You know, I loved it.
my father, he knows about
Gotta
guns.
teach you how to clean it, everything.
Because he
But
was
that's a good thing, so you know how to operate the machine
well,
you're working with.
he was a hunter.
Yeah.
He would hunt. He knew
yeah.
about guns. The only thing is, he ended up selling his guns when he married my mother because she got the creeps. She didn't like it.
Yeah,
She
I mean,
didn't
they're
like that,
dangerous.
so she didn't want that in the house. So he sold his guns, and that was that. And we just didn't grow up in a house like that.
Yeah, man, it's just like a.
Right.
It's just, I don't
Now-
know. I came up, man.
Right.
I came up in a fever.
I understand if you live in the
But
countryside.
Nah, man.
live
I
alone,
came up.
I get
man,
it.
my mom would tell you, dude, when I was growing up, I would get these crazy fevers.
Sure.
I was plagued with them. I still get them every now and then.
Right.
And like migraine, and I would just start hallucinating and shit.
Right,
That's why they never wanted me to have a gun.
Right.
They thought I was crazy.
Mhm.
But the thing I was seeing, man, I was seeing these visions.
Mhm.
But they were so real to me. But the only thing is, as I got older, it didn't bother me. Is because, man, I was seeing the future.
Mhm.
And it was crazy. I used to fucking have, I couldn't sleep, man. I always
I
had
know.
insomnia.
Right.
But I'm telling you, man, I used to tell her, man, there's these children trying to get in the house when the storms would come in, and I could see them.
Mhm.
And I'd see them crawling up the window, but they're trying to get in
Right.
during these storms, and there was these little Indian children.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
told her, but I used to sit in the closet, and there was this fucking doll with those rolly eyes,
Mhm.
and it was scarier than that.
Yeah.
And I used to get put in, I got put in closets.
Yeah.
Because I was talking wild shit, but I'm telling you, with
Right.
my own eyes.
You saw that. Yeah.
No, I still see them.
I know.
But the thing is, man, it's like you get punished.
Oh, I know.
But I got these weird fevers, man, and it just fucking fucked me up.
Mhm.
Because it was bad.
Right.
Now, and I always been that way.
Right.
I just...
It's
But
awful.
man, it's like you yelling at people as a kid, telling you like you know there's. But I was just asking her to open the door and let them in because I said they're scared and they think you're insane. But it's a storm and they were wanting in, and I thought we should let them in, and it's just fucking.
I know. Right. I mean, and here's
And then
the
you
thing.
find out when they dug up the ground to build the house. Guess
Yeah.
what they found?
Remains they found
Yeah.
pottery.
My dad told me
right?
that, yeah.
And arrowheads
There
and
was a
stuff.
family that lived there, and guess what? I
Right.
went back and found them, and it was just a father looking for his child.
I know.
Because they lost each other in the afterlife.
Right.
And I connected them. And now they follow me every fucking way.
Of course.
And that's great.
I know.
Don't have no fucking cares. And yeah, I guess you can call me insane, but let me tell you, man, growing up with that shit,
I
it was
know.
wicked.
Yes.
Putting me in closets with demons and shit. These fucking grounds are bloody.
Yes, they are. They are, and
that's what happens when you dig up the ground.
I can say the same for myself. You can call me insane. I know who you're talking about, by the way.
I know.
That
She
gentleman
showed
with
up
the
in recordings on tapes.
with the
I have tapes
daughter.
where you can hear in the background.
I know who you're talking about, and they don't mean anyone any harm. No, I mean it gets a little mischievous sometimes.
That's the least of my motherfucking
but they're not
problems.
harming anyone.
We the Broach Bros.
Right.
I'm out here in the streets. They riding in the back and we going out.
You can say we're haunted. You can say we're crazy. But we're not out there to harm anybody. We're not doing anything. We just mind our own business.
My whole life, but I'm telling you.
Yeah, you got a problem.
Put my fucking hand on one of these
Sure.
things. And I'm telling you, right now, that shit is real.
It is. I know it is.
I literally reached out and touched this motherfucking shit. And let me tell you something. Fuck it, I ain't got no fevers no more.
No.
But I'm telling you, there is shit beyond this thing. But you just gotta fucking work with it, you know. But I've seen wild shit.
So have I.
But tell me you ain't saying that little girl.
Oh, I know about
And they
her.
follow me around because I'm
I know
family.
about that.
You know, I feel like we just family, and I ain't never done nothing. I ain't had no trouble. You know,
Neither
I got
have
a fucked up life like everybody else has got a fucked up life.
So
and we
do
just
I.
figuring it out.
Right.
They ain't never been no trouble.
Right.
But, you know, they shit running around, you know?
Right. But it's fine.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
fun.
harm
It's
done
fun
or
as fuck.
anything.
I don't give a shit.
Gosh. I mean,
Like
if I really, like I said, if we really wanted to hurt people, we would go out there and we would really be loud about it. But we don't do that.
I don't give a shit, man. I'm just trying to make it through my day to day.
Waving guns, pulling knives. We don't do that. We don't do that. This is nice. This is a good mic.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's pretty damn professional. I think it is. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to my voice? What are you doing? You've messed with my voice. Twice now. 3 times now. 3 times. I can't deal with this anymore. I can't do this. I can't do this. You keep messing with my voice, and I'm sick of it. Get her out of here. Get her out. Stop it. Change the voice. Change the voice. Change it. Where's my, okay, is that my normal voice? Okay, I'm back. You will be surprised, Mister, to know that we're at 49:29.
Yeah, what time was it?
The time on this video is 49:37 now, because we're still recording, of course. But it's good. I like it. You're having way too much fun over there with that sound card. Bad. It's bad. I'm gonna hand back this. I'm gonna hand back the mic. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm gonna
I
do
think this deserves a premiere.
it. Sure. You
Let's
right?
not fuck it up at the rear end.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fuck your mother and more.
Right. This is David Graham as soon as he adjusts his seat. David Graham.
Alright, yeah, Joe. I'm gonna need you later. G.I. Joe getting his ass eaten by the fucking sex worker. So,
What?
yeah, he's getting, this is an
Wait.
upside down ass eating.
That's
And
scary.
the dog's scared, he's
That
scared,
is
but
so
he's eating
scary.
it, dude. He's a professional.
That's
Look,
really...
yeah, see? It's upside down ass eating. He lost his Barbie doll. He don't know how to control himself.
That is so scary.
Yeah, I know, it's a scary
Why
world.
does he have such a nice smile?
Because he loves it. He didn't know he loved it until he got it. You know, that's the way the world works.
Ew, so gross.
Shit, first time I got my salad tossed, I thought I was in heaven.
Ew.
Now he's experiencing the same thing.
Gross.
Yes, but pleasurable.
Gross.
See you next time, folks. This is the Broach Brothers, and we
Oh
signing
my gosh,
out.
okay. Why would you say that? Why would you say that to the folks? That's worse than what I did.
Because I want another beer.
It's
Want
worse
one more
than the
beer?
bloody
Can we
pants.
Go further? I'll go further. If I get one
It's
more beer.
worse than the bloody
Can we
pants.
do one more beer?
What you just said.
One more beer, I'll go further. Where are we at?
What do you... This is a long video. I didn't think it would be this long.
Well, you want to
53:53.
I can go all day long.
I could
baby.
go all day long.
I'm telling you right now.
I can go
no,
all day
don't
long.
you hit pause for a motherfucking second. Nah, man, you got a lot
No.
to talk about.
Look at the sheet.
This is Broach Brothers.
Look at the sheet. That's hot. And you got your black dude over there.
Yeah, man, we
With
got
the
the whole crew.
power
here. They all
fist
showed
and
up. They all showed up.
That
Look,
poor gentleman who's
they all
dead in
showed
a
up. We got fucking lights.
pine box.
Fuck, we
And
hit the high beam.
what else do you
Boom.
have? Yeah.
Dollar bill, y'all.
I
I've
like
got
that.
my 40.
That coil.
I've got my shorty. Anyway,
Right.
where were
Where were we? You're just talking about getting your ass eaten. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm right there. You want me to take you down the story? Well, how did that happen?
I'm more scared of what I did.
No. You want me to tell you the story?
I thought what I did was
Since you did an
scary.
atrocious thing, I'll do an atrocious story.
Right.
So we even.
Right, sure.
I ain't gonna give them names, but I had this girl.
Right, don't do that, yeah.
And we were doing some weird loving, you know.
Right.
But this motherfucker named Joey
Uh-oh.
was trying to call me, and I picked up the phone while making love because I thought it'd be neat.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought what would even be neater is while I was on this phone conversation, if this girl, I said, would you mind eating my asshole while I take this call? And she said, yeah. So
Nasty.
I was on the phone with him and I was talking to him and he's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting my asshole eaten while I'm talking to you. And
Nasty.
he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm getting my salad tossed. Because he called me while I was having sex, so I figured this was the best position.
Right.
And he was so disgusted in it, and I don't even think we talked, like, he just hung up on me.
Right.
But that was a true fact. I was actually getting my asshole eaten.
that's
I said,
nasty.
wait, I was really hitting it hard.
Right.
But I said, I got to take this phone call. Will you eat my asshole while I take it? And she said, yeah, because she was freaked. She was a stripper. So that's going down, and he asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm getting my salad tossed. I said, what do you want?
Right. Right.
But I took the phone call, and he was so weirded out by it because he could actually hear it. And it was going on. And guess what?
That is nasty. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. I come from 1984, and I'll say it only once.
That's okay.
And
Look,
there's
that's
something
fine.
called eating some ass.
Right.
I do it,
Right.
and I've gotten it.
Right.
Let me tell you something. If you hadn't eaten ass or had your ass eaten, you ain't lived this life.
Right.
And it's not pretty.
No.
But it's just like this thing that happens.
Right.
But I was like a young kid then. I didn't give a fuck about it.
Well,
nothing,
yeah, when you're
know?
young, you don't
I was
care.
fucking crazy.
You don't even have a
I was
conscience.
fucking
Yeah.
stealing cars
Right.
and shit.
When
what
we
are you
were
talking about?
Yeah, when we were teenagers, we
like
didn't
I
care.
was a little fucking
You
dude.
just
I
don't
was
care.
a savage, dude. You
But-
think I'm bad now?
Right. No.
Think of me when I was
No,
17
no.
and I had all that
No.
metabolism. Dude, I was a fucking.
Right.
I was fucking everywhere. Like
Yeah.
you didn't know what state I was in half the time, and I'd be back home for
Mhm.
supper. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Fucking wild shit. And that's the kind of life I lived, man. But now I got older, man. I love the stories I look back on. But I thought, fuck, how am I alive? Because I did wild shit, dude. Like,
Right.
I be at work sometimes, I have a flashback of something I did and I forgot about it. I'm like, fuck.
Right. Right.
Like, I've had bullets whiz by my head.
Right.
But the thing is, if you zigzag, they can't hit you.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eating ass and zigzagging. You don't get no better than this. Where you at?
No. You want to know the truth? Can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
And this is something.
I hope so. Please. I wish somebody would, because I just
Let me
get so
tell you
much
the truth.
shit all day. I like the truth.
And honey, I know it's gonna sound crazy, and like I said, lock me up, put me in a mental ward. That's fine.
If you
but
bring them
watch.
in dirty drawers.
Okay, about that.
I mean, never mind.
No.
We ain't mentioning
No,
that.
we're not mentioning that. We don't have to. But a little somebody, a little someone, who will also remain nameless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who I saw.
That's right.
Whom I saw in a vision.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, he's gone. He's departed.
Yeah, no, they're all gone.
They're all gone.
But they're right here at
Like
the
you
same
said, you
time.
mentioned them. You
But
mentioned
they're
them.
right here at the same time.
Yeah, they hear everything.
Because we live
They
through
know.
bloodlines, baby.
That's right.
And there's such thing as evil bloodlines, but we
That's
got some
right.
revolutionary bloodlines
We
too
do.
that ain't taking shit from nobody.
That
I don't
is
give a fuck who you
true.
are. Word on the street is, my name's David Graham, and I'll
Right.
slap you in the fucking mouth.
Right. So here's the
You
thing.
know,
Right. Okay.
That's how we roll.
All right, sweetheart. Well, you don't have to be that militant right now.
No, man, that's the way I handle it. But I'm
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
But you better watch your step. What we say is, if I catch you slipping,
Right.
and I say some shit like that to you, man, but
Right.
I'm gonna tell it, man. I'm gonna tell it. I just tell it, man.
Okay. All right.
He's an old dude, old
Right.
enough to be my father, and he's a big dude.
Right.
And I'm asking questions, and he insults me by saying I'm ignorant and I can't read. Oh yeah, I'm
Right.
about to slap you in the fucking mouth, but I'm gonna tell you that first because I'm
Right.
polite,
Right.
bitch.
Right.
And yeah, you keep running.
Right.
And when you come back and ask me later, I was like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Those are the words to live by.
Right.
That's just the way I was brought up,
Right,
man,
right.
because you can't just talk to people like that.
No.
And I'll be willing to go to jail over assault charge, but everybody's gonna be laughing at you when they know I fucking backhanded you like a fucking pimp.
Right.
But you cannot talk to people like that.
No.
But no, I'm not
no.
going to management. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Right.
But that's the attitude I got, man. But I try so hard to be nice. But can you imagine somebody just calling you, man, fuck that. I cut off family members for that shit. You remember that?
Of course.
Calling me ignorant because
Oh,
I
I
put
know.
2 O's in 2.
Right.
I said, that's called Old English, bitch. Do your studies. You was a home, like your kids are fucked up because you was tutoring them in homeschool and you was retarded from the beginning. That's why they don't know shit and they don't know how to live life.
Right.
I live in the streets.
Mhm.
So when I speak, I speak.
Right.
But, you know, I'm so nice. You gotta say, man, am I not so gentle?
You are.
And I'm a gentleman.
You are.
But when somebody says
Right.
something wrong, I'm gonna put you in place.
That's true.
And I seriously mean, I would slap
But-
you in the fucking
But that's
mouth.
necessary.
But you cannot
That's
talk.
necessary.
No, man, we in a hard time. You can't be going around putting on that bad negativity.
No.
So yeah, I want to look, protect your neck.
Okay, well, honey, you interrupted me.
Yeah,
We
I
listened
did.
to
You're
you.
damn right. You're damn right. Go ahead.
And like I
I'm
said,
sorry. You gave me the mic back, and I love it.
lock me up. But somebody we know on the other side, you know what he said to me? He was laughing.
He loves this shit.
And by the way,
He
and
loves this
it
shit.
is all telepathic, mind you.
No, where do you think
And I asked him up and down about this. I said, "Are you sure about this? Are you sure?" You know what he said to me? He said, "Send them." So
Well-
that's what I did. So there's a reason for it. It doesn't look like it now, but there's a reason for it.
Man, I'm not gonna get on board with
Nope.
this, but
You don't.
But like I
Don't.
said, man, when I tell you I came from wolves,
Yeah.
I mean I came from fucking wolves.
Yes, you did.
And you know, I do everything in my power to make this world a better place.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I also have this wild hair I've been trying to pluck out of my ass forever, and I realize it's never going to go away.
Right.
But, yeah. I will fucking verbally destroy somebody.
Mhm.
And I feel bad about it, man, but
Right.
you just got these people in these days, and I don't know what to do, so I just try not to talk to anybody.
Right.
But you got people to push you around, and like I said, make one move, sucker.
Right.
I swear to God, I'll fucking... But the thing is,
Right.
I don't belong here, man. The way I look and dress and my fucking... Dude, I got problems with my hair and shit. And they like this fucking sissy shit. Dude, they have no idea. I know 9 ways from fucking Sunday how to kill you.
Of course.
But
Yeah,
that's
you're a
not...
fighter.
I never want to go there.
You're a fighter.
But no, man,
No.
but you got people to start shit with you, and like I'd rather almost get my ass beat and even cause harm on them.
I know.
But now
No,
they
you
pushing
don't wanna
it too
hurt
far,
anyone.
man. It's
No.
like always a fucking like it's people getting crazy.
Right.
It's just a struggle, but I'm used to it.
Right.
But I will fuck you up.
And you know,
I'll
maybe
take a toothpick and stick it in your fucking eyeball,
maybe
and
I'm.
we'll see how good you do after that.
You know, maybe I'm getting crazy, but I do my best to keep it together. I do.
Man, it's not all bad, you know.
No.
It's just crazy times, man. I'm
Right.
glad to see the police are back. They busting people. I see police cars everywhere, and I'm glad to see it. They're all undercover and shit.
You
I see,
do.
It was like
Yeah.
the police are back, and you know what? I like that.
You do
because
need
they
law
wasn't
enforcement.
around for a while.
You do need law enforcement. You
Yeah,
do.
dude, I'm glad to see them back. I
Just-
see police everywhere
Can
now.
you imagine?
For a while, I didn't
Right.
see a cop in sight for a while.
Can you imagine not having any law enforcement?
No, dude, I'm all for 'em,
Gosh.
dude. Man, I'm not.
Do
hating
you know
on 'em.
how scary it would be
Bro, that's a hell
living
of a
without
job. That's a hell of a job.
having no law enforcement? That's anarchy.
Shit.
Do you know how scary
No,
that
it
is?
was like that for almost a year.
I know. I know.
That's why I said I'm ready to kill a motherfucker. If they tell
Scary.
you right, but the
Scary.
police are coming back, they cracking heads like they used to. I love it.
Right.
But just don't get caught slipping.
Yeah.
Because people got out of hand, man. Because
Yeah.
they wasn't around for a while. I don't know why, but man, they are back now. I see them everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, I even gotta calm down. You know what I'm saying?
I do too, you
Yeah,
know?
man, but that's
I do
good.
too.
I like it, man. I'm all about it.
Yeah. I
Just
mean,
don't fuck with me.
right.
That's all I'm
Alright,
asking.
don't do
You know,
that.
I'll be cool just to go ahead.
What- yeah.
Yeah, man, they out there and they got undercover cars. That's what it is. They looks like regular cars.
What is
And
he
this
doing?
black SUV parked in front of me on my
The
lunch break
barista.
and just sat there and watched me, and then it drove off, and I was like,
What was that about, do you think?
it was nothing.
What was that about?
I don't know. He's probably jerking off.
What? Yeah, maybe.
No, I've seen it before.
Right. You are attractive, yeah.
No, I mean, they probably just watched it as a porno or something.
Oh!
No, I saw
thought
this
you
guy.
meant...
I saw
okay.
this guy in the Walmart parking lot. Man, we
That's
had this
scary.
Scooby-Doo wagon. We was getting high as shit. We used to park in the parking lots. And there was this truck, man, this red truck, and there was this guy sitting there. There was girls walking by, you know, and they wasn't all too attractive. They ain't no dime pieces or nothing, but this is older guy. I'm sure his standards are low.
Right.
But you see the truck rocking.
Mhm.
And we was smoking this fucking huge ass joint I rolled. I think I made one of those that was like this long with papers. I put them all together.
Right.
This teenage shit, man, I'd get crazy.
Mhm.
And this truck started rocking. And I said, hey guys, because my Jeffrey had this Scooby-Doo truck, dude. It was crazy.
Right.
We just hang out in the back and smoke a joint, but I saw him through the windshield.
Mhm.
I said, hey guys, hey, wait a minute. I said, that truck's rocking. But
Right.
I noticed women were walking, like parking and walking by him, and he was staring at them,
Mhm.
and the truck was rocking. I said, that he looks like he's masturbating. And they're like, what? I said, I swear that guy's masturbating so
Scary.
hard, the truck, like, literally you see it moving.
Scary.
I said, that dude's watching, like, dude, and it's like just milfs. And like old saggy titted milfs walking by, and this guy's old as shit. He's beating his meat like there's no tomorrow.
Wow.
This is what we found in the parking lot of Walmart. And that's not the last time. We thought it was so hilarious. Because I kept saying, man, I swear he's beating his meat.
Mm-hmm.
And we were giggling because we were fucking high as shit listening to some fucking wild shit. It was probably in the 9-inch nails at that time.
Right.
And this guy takes a white cup
Ugh.
and leans it out the window and it pours out a substance that was so gross. It was like literally looked
Nasty.
like a small liquid glue.
Yeah.
And he cranked it up and drove off in high speed.
God.
And then we all went, oh! That motherfucker was beating his meat.
Right.
And it was disgusting. He was like this old dirty bastard.
Nasty.
And I was like, this is what happens at Walmart parking lots.
Right.
But nobody was paying attention. We just happened to be sitting out there.
God.
This is before they had the cameras and shit all over the place. Because I used to rob Walmart all the time.
Right.
I got a cool watch and beanie, everything.
Right.
I would knock the watches on the floor and stomp on them and break that fucking security glass. And I'd pick it up and put it on and walk to the bathroom and take a shit and go home. And I had a fat ass watch.
Oh my.
Never got caught.
Never got caught.
I hate admitting that, but I was
Never
a fucking
got
scoundrel.
caught.
Dude, I was fucking wild.
Yeah.
I was insane, dude. 17 was... I mean, I was just too good, man, at it. It was just like... But everything's fucked up, but, you know, I didn't have no relationships or anything. Everybody was always using me. But I couldn't get with the girls.
Sure.
No, I couldn't get girls, and I was handsome wearing three-piece suits, but down south, they wanted them ugly-ass country boys.
Right.
So that's how I kind of turned into poetry and writing, because, you know, it was a tormenting life.
Yeah.
I was always moving around.
Maybe they shied away from you because the way you looked, I guess.
No,
I don't know.
It was just like, that's not the culture here.
Yeah, that's it. That's probably
That's why I moved to New Jersey.
they shied
and
away.
I hit them streets in New Jersey, man. They took me in like family.
Oh,
They
yeah.
thought I was in the mafia, bro.
Hell yeah.
I mean, them motherfuckers took me in like a family, and I won't never forget that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, New Jersey was great.
Right.
I mean, I learned my whole life lesson living up there, because them motherfuckers walk the streets the same way I do. You can't, look, man, they so cool with it.
Yeah.
Talk some shit, see what happens.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God, dude, that was my shit. Newark, New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
they'll shoot your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, they will.
Nah, man, but I loved
Fast
it. And I never had no problems.
Well, no.
No problems.
And you gotta remember, I mean, it's fast paced.
It's fast.
You gotta
paced,
think
you gotta
quickly.
Move.
You gotta move.
You gotta talk a certain way, walk a certain
That's
way. But
right.
the thing is, that was natural.
Yeah.
But I love the shit out of them, man. I mean, that was family to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was rough. Like I said, I remember stepping over a dead body.
Yeah.
But it was just like,
That's it. It's
I
there.
was like, he has a stupid shirt on. I don't give a fuck.
That's
He had an American flag shirt on. I was like, you shouldn't have dressed that way.
That's the city. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been more fly, you know?
Right.
You wear an American shirt like that, of course, you needed to be shot.
You're a target.
That shit looked ugly as
You're
hell.
a target.
On a Friday night, you a black man wearing this stupid ass button up American shirt. I'm glad somebody shot you. You need to get that polo, son.
That polo.
Mm-hmm.
Get that polo. Is that what it is?
Get that, dude. That's what I'm wearing now.
Anyway,
Dude, this is polo.
that's polo.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah.
You
Hell
sure
yeah,
about
it
that?
This polo right here,
Okay.
fresh
Fresh.
every day,
Fresh.
all day, and yeah,
Very
we smack the
fresh.
shit out of you.
Well, I like
Dude, I'm telling you, the
it.
only reason you can't see the fucking polo emblem is because I got all this shit hanging off of it.
You're sure it's polo? You're sure?
Yeah, this is a polo shirt.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Shit's fucking fly as fuck.
I like your hair. Your hair is very. I'm
feel,
just okay.
Why did I get uncomfortable
Whatever.
all of a
What?
sudden?
Yeah.
For some reason, I turned into a church boy. Like, I got a
You got-
compliment, and I was like,
Right.
you like my hair?
It's hot.
Man, you did this. This
It's
is a
really
cool
hot.
haircut. I love it, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's cooler, like, you know, when it was more, like, thicker.
Sure.
You thinned it out for me, but now it's cooler.
Feathered
but
it.
I like it, man. You feathered that shit like a
Feathered it.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I do.
I love it, man. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah,
You
what are you
gonna
gonna
feather
do?
it? Talk about it. Iced tea and a motherfucking hazmat suit. The world ends when I push the button.
Push a
I ain't got
button.
no life to live but the YOLO life. Sitting here with the cubs like yourself. Sipping on beer, eating edibles, getting faded like a motherfucker. I got tales to tell, a night of interest. To write the rhyme, and live the life, and eat the rhyme. Fuck you.
Tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Dude, this is just something we just did, man. I was having a great day, and I just wanted to do some exciting shit.
It's fun.
Yeah,
It
man.
was fun.
But tomorrow is actually a show. This is just craziness.
Tune
I'm sorry if you didn't like the butthole.
This was
or the
insane.
Whatever shit.
Read the butthole or the pants.
Yeah, I apologize. This is
We're sorry.
This is the ship you got on, and this is the ship you sell on.
All right, everybody,
Peace.
tune in tomorrow. Bitches. You always
Bitches!
say
Wait a minute, let me do it on the mic one
Do it,
time.
yeah, right.
In the weird voice that we all know it
Do
rhymes.
it.
Bitches! Bitches! Can I get some more?
Bitches.
Yo, yo, yo!